All right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" like that's it. DC, Mike Tyson with this DMX intro backdrop. I'm anxious as if I'm fighting. This is a huge moment for the history of mixed martial arts and for the International Boxing Hall of Famer Mike Tyson.
It all works together. It really just all works together whenever you watch Mike Tyson, from the song to the look, to the bobbing of the head, to the posse. Iron Mike Tyson is just one of those guys that draws you in, and he is bringing a lot of new eyes to the UFC octagon. He can wrestle a little bit too, John, so don't be surprised if on the first shot, Mike Tyson hits him with the big sprawl to defend his leg.
Only thing I can guarantee you, he's not going to be taking any bites of cauliflower ear in the octagon tonight. We're certainly happy to have Mike Tyson. Let's see how it goes. Mike Tyson has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, El Terrible. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena to build up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Oh, nice block. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Clean punch.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, beautiful jab there by Tyson. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Left-right combo is good.
Beautiful right punch landed. Great block there.
Circling towards the left now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. gets in a single collar tie, look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Tyson. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Tyson gets back up. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Immediately gets the underhook. Short uppercut in the clinch by Tyson.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Beautiful kick lands.
90 seconds to go. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, beautifully placed with the left hook counter. Straight right is there. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, nice kick.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Tyson.
Great job fighting behind the length.
Oh, well-timed overhand there by Tyson.
Another strike to the head lands.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Round two coming up next.
Great job out there. Boxing looks amazing. You can't hang with you on your feet. I want you to keep that pressure, keep your jab working. That sets up everything.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level expression.
Just misses with the left hook. Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. And that left hook landed on the button.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes. Ooh, what a punch.
Lands a big elbow there. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he does. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Tyson. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking field.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Wow! Oh, countered nicely there with a beautifully timed uppercut. Tyson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Nice crack there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Tyson's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Back kick there. Yeah, left hook found its target. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop this. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood is coming from the cut.
Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All All right, here we go at the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Big shot to the head.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Misses with the left hook. Nicely done. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, big front kick lands flush!
Great job blocking that shot.
Tyson gets caught by that straight hand.
It's work, guys.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Just over 3 minutes to go. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. That's good defense to get that guard up. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, damage done, bleeding from his cheek now. Trying the flying knee there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Unable to land with that punch. 90 seconds to go now. Tyson gets caught by the inside leg. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, good block there. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands. Looks phenomenal tonight. Jab is on point right now.
A little single collar tie there. Blood dripping now from the lip. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
That punch no good. Straight to the body there by Tyson. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
The kick is there to the body. All right, 3 rounds down, but potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Throwing that jab, no good.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Nice head kick.
Single collar tie now.
Nice leg kick.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in the fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad. Beautiful body kick.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Push kick there to the body. Moving to his left now. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by Tyson.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. It seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Tyson gets caught with that punch. Able to land with the left hand. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series.
He's hurting the bad man. That's why Hook is asking. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Tyson.
Big ground and pound. High elbow guillotine.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Back and forth we go. Big power shot there. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Nice shot inside by the champion.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Nice jab there by Tyson.
Oh, left hook.
Nice left punch by this guy.
Oh, switch kick lands.
Oh, nice hook.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Well, you see him cringing now as the body damage just continues to pile up. He hasn't made the adjustments, and I wouldn't even hate a stoppage here.
No, I wouldn't hate a stoppage here. This guy's been beat up. Like, he hasn't adjusted at all. This started at the very start of the fight, and it continued to the point now that it seems as though it's an eventuality that this fight will be stopped due to body damage. Tremendous game plan, and it worked perfectly.
The right hand just misses.
Lands a quick jab.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, he counters with a beautiful jab to the head. We told you off the top he's got a decided advantage in reach, and he put it to good use there. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, nice hook.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
Oh, huge right hand!
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
And now he lands a combination.
Oh, uppercut.
Left hook right hand.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so another winning jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jabs is fundamentally sound. Does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
Straight to the body by Tyson. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
That landed.
Big right hook there by the champ.
So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off. He's around.
Oh, big left. Oh. Gets back to his feet. 20 seconds left. Ooh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is.
Stop.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Well, who would have thought that the former boxing champion Iron Mike Tyson would become a bona fide UFC contender? This win tonight is certainly a